cat. Okay.
Everybody knows Melissa's cat has something, and everybody knows this is not Jay Burns, unless Jay Burns was darker and had a lot of less hair. But hence he is not, and I have not grown hair in at least 5 to 10 years. So whatever, everybody, it's your boy Armando, and I am here to host Classic tonight. I also may be doing my best Tim Bracala impression every once in a while and freezing. They've been warned, but for everybody else, yeah. But we got a great crew tonight. A great crew. Yes, Jay, we are almost twins. And let's get started with the man over here. Brennan, how you feeling? Been a while since we've seen you on Thursday.
I'm doing good. I'm excited to be here. Let's have some fun.
All right, let's do it. One half of the former Gotham Knights. Always good to see you. Antonio Chavez, how you doing, fam?
What's good, man? I'm trying to get into more of these things, man. So I'm still kind of rusty, but I'm glad to be back for this one. It's be interesting. I'm glad I made it back in time because I was out driving. My cat's not in my room right now at the moment, but I still love him. And I miss you too, man. So I'm curious to see what kind of questions you wrote for this match tonight. I'm kind of scared, but I'm still excited.
I didn't never considered my questions to be horribly bad, except for the one time where Melissa unfortunately only got one question right. So hopefully, Melissa, today it's a little bit better for you. How are you doing? Are you ready to get 2 points at least today?
Yes, I'm happy to be here, ready to answer some questions. Hopefully it's 2 points or more.
or more. And then right next to her, I have mentioned this to him before, and now everybody else is going to know my thoughts. But every time I see him, he looks like an adult Ralph Macchio to me. So Brandon, how are you doing, sir?
I'm doing good. I'm excited to be here. It's been a crazy week, and I'm exhausted, but I'm ready to play some trivia.
All right. And yes, my Knicks are doing well. That's 8 in a row.
It's my Knicks too.
That is 8 in a row. So I'm very, very happy. And Melissa getting a lot of love today. And last but not least, we have a newcomer here. Thomas, how are you doing? How are you feeling? Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready to go. It's currently 2 a.m. in Britain, and I've got school tomorrow. But there are some more important things like movie trivia. So, ready to compete.
I am a teacher, and I highly and fully endorse that message. Plus, Tony, that's Tony down there. He's from Britain as well, so he knows how you feel with how it's going. But let's just get this started so we don't keep Thomas up too late. Y'all know how this goes. 8 different questions in 8 different categories. You have 3 repeats. As it is live, we do not do challenges here on Classic. If you have a little bit of a issue with some of the questions I have written, however you want to say that word, feel free to talk to me about it at the end of the game, off the live, and I will hopefully make it up to you, possibly, maybe, I don't know. And then, as always, please keep hands on screen at all times. But with that, we will get straight into it. Your first question is in music/musicals. Who plays Elton John's longtime music partner, Bernie Taupin, in Rocketman? So whenever I say music/musicals, I'm just waiting for the faces as long as it's not Andrew Barr. Just know when I write a music/musical question, it's not going to be probably the music side, more than likely. 5.
Thank you for that.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, and we will go to Brennan.
Jamie Bell.
Antonio.
Jamie Bell.
Thomas.
I did not have Jamie Bell.
Melissa.
I thought it was the guy that played Robb Stark in Game of Thrones.
Richard Madden.
Oh, I had that as well, Richard Madden.
There goes my first cutout, and I believe you said Richard Madden. I'll go back to Melissa.
Oh, I already erased it, but it was wrong, so it doesn't matter.
There you go. And Brandon.
Jamie Bell.
Jamie Bell is correct. And I did mention before, but I'll mention it now. The person with the lowest score at the end of round 1 will be leaving us today. That is your usual host, not me, my twin, but I will keep it going as best as possible. Question number 2 comes in the category of comedies. What 1980s Gene Wilder and Richard Pryor comedy was directed by Sidney Poitier? Bill is mostly correct. Just wait till he writes these questions again. Those are always fun. We will go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brennan.
Is it Trading Places?
And I'll go over to Thomas.
I am too young.
Melissa.
The Toy?
Brandon.
See no evil.
And Antonio.
I think it's the wrong duo. Running Scared.
We have ourselves our first dirty sweep. It is Stir Crazy.
God,
Crazy.
these are 2 words.
That's what I was trying to think of the name.
Stir Crazy. Don't worry, Thomas. I didn't know the answer to that until I wrote this question a couple days ago. Question number 3 comes in the category of movie release dates.
Mm.
What year saw the release of Out of Time, Big Fish, Out of Time, Big Fish, and The Rundown? I've seen one of these films, and it's really great. A little bit of thunder, a little bit of lightning, just a whole lot of damn fun. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Go to Brennan.
2003?
And Thomas.
I also said 2003.
Melissa.
2003?
Brandon.
2005.
And Antonio.
Confidently say 2003.
2003 is correct. Whether everybody had that off top or just a guess, we don't know, but we'll keep it moving. Category number 4 is in famous characters. What animated character has been voiced by Bill Murray in the 2010s and Phil Harris in the 1960s? I was very happy that I learned that I didn't screw up the question with another animated character. But luckily, there's only one answer to this. So we'll figure it out in 5, 4, 3.
Repeat the question.
All right, Brendan's first repeat. In famous characters. What animated character has been voiced by Bill Murray in the 2010s and Phil Harris in the 1960s? I will say this is one of my favorite characters as a kid growing up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we'll go to Brennan.
Baloo.
And Melissa.
I guessed Yogi Bear. I don't know.
Brandon.
Yeah, I put Garfield.
Antonio.
I thought Melissa should get this because she has a cat, just like me, Garfield.
And Thomas.
I also put Blue.
The answer is Baloo.
Oh, it's Baloo? Oh,
It's Baloo. Baloo in Jungle Book and in Jungle Book.
God damn it.
Yep.
Question number 5 in the 1990s. Who plays Jack's 5th grade teacher, Miss Marquez, in Jack? Melissa looking to get that second point apparently now. Very
I'm
furiously
hoping.
down. A movie that I never realized for a while that this was directed by Francis Ford Coppola, which is the weirdest thing I've learned in the last couple of years. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go back to Brendan.
Jennifer Lopez.
And we'll go over to Brandon.
No idea, but Meryl Streep.
Antonio.
It's really a different movie, Jennifer Lopez.
Thomas.
I also had no idea and put Sandra Bullock.
And Melissa.
Jennifer Lopez.
2 points. Double the output from last time. The answer is Jennifer Lopez.
I have no idea why Coppola made this movie.
I don't either, but I enjoyed it a lot as a kid.
Yeah,
So thank you.
Fair enough.
Yes. Plus Jennifer Lopez. I mean,
Well, yeah. Yeah.
to watch Jennifer Lopez in anything. It's great. How I've not seen Hustlers, I don't know, but we'll go over to question
Neither
6.
do I.
Question 6 in the category of directors. What superhero movie director also directed the 2006 thriller 16 Blocks?
Cool.
Another movie that I was very surprised by this director. That's all I say, so I won't give anything else away, just in case it'll remind you of what this film is. But very good film. We'll go 5.
I'll do a repeat.
All right, Melissa's first repeat. In directors, what superhero movie director also directed the 2006 thriller 16 Blocks? This looks like the one that stumps just about everybody.
Bastard, I hate you for this question. But
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, Brennan.
Kenneth Branagh.
And Brandon.
Put Kenneth Branagh.
Antonio.
Peter Berg.
Thomas.
I took Patty Jenkins.
And Melissa.
I didn't have anything.
Richard Donner. This is Richard Donner.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. 16 Blocks, the classic with Bruce Willis and Mos Def, and I am not exaggerating. Well, maybe a little. I just love the film.
He did a good job on stuff.
Yeah, is Bruce Willis actually acting in that?
Yes,
He
he
was.
is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Before all the straight to DVDs.
Yeah. Most definitely.
Just had to
Most
say
definitely
it.
bring that out of you because the man can act. Question 7 is an action. What 80s action film has characters named Master, Savannah, Screw Loose, and Auntie Entity? I thought one of those names might get some people. I got some people in testing, but only one of those names. The one name I thought might help out. Apparently not helping out right now.
Repeat.
Tonio, was that you?
Yeah.
All right. In action, what 80s action film has characters named Master, Savannah, Screw Loose, and Auntie Entity? We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Brennan.
Ghostbusters?
Antonio.
I said Conan the Barbarian.
Thomas.
I said Lethal Weapon.
Melissa.
Just put a guess. The Last Dragon.
Lovely guess, no matter what it is. Always a good guess in Brandon.
But Transformers the movie.
Somebody guessed that yesterday. It is Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome
Oh, that's right.
That
Tina
makes
right.
Turner, damn it.
with the great
Right,
Tina Turner playing Auntie Entity.
Yes. Yes.
And we have some interesting scores here that'll lead to some interesting things at the end of this question, which is in franchises.
Oh.
Everybody is actually still in this. Which MCU film is the first to have a cameo or role from a character of a previously released MCU film? I'll give you a little bit extra time for this one. My internet decided to just give you a little bit extra time for this one as well.
You don't want the character either, right? Just the movie.
Just the film. 5, 4, 3.
Repeat the question.
Brandon with his first repeat. Which MCU film is the first to have a cameo or role from a character of a previously released MCU film? Yes, I am currently just got finished watching all of those films, and that is definitely a saying of Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. You can always tell what I'm watching when you watch classics. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, and we'll go over to Brennan
The Incredible Hulk.
and Antonio.
Incredible Hulk.
Thomas.
The Incredible Hulk.
Melissa.
Not what I had. Iron Man 2.
Brandon.
I put Captain America First Avenger.
The answer is The Incredible Hulk, having the cameo at the end of the film with Tony Hawk talking to
Iron Man.
Tony Hawk would be great in that film. Tony Stark. Tony Stark doing some rail grinds and everything like Lucas Lee. With that, we unfortunately have Brandon leaving us today. Thank you so much. Congratulations on your film medal win.
Always, now this.
As always, give it about a week and a half. Put your name back in. We're always glad to have you, sir.
Thanks for having me and embarrassing me.
And don't worry. You did all good. Go watch his match. He did great.
You did good.
All right. So going at the end of round one, I have Brennan at 5, Antonio at 4, Thomas at 3, and Melissa at 2. All right. With that,
you're doing good, Melissa. You're doing good.
There you go. With that,
Thank you. So are you.
Brennan, can you give me 2 numbers between 1 and 7?
6 and 4.
All right. Antonio, give me another 2 numbers that aren't 6 and
7 and 2.
7 and 2. Thomas, give me 1 between 1 and 7 that isn't 2, 4, 6, or 7.
1.
2, and then Melissa, we got 3 and 5.
3.
3. All right. So category 2 works like this. Yes. Category 2 goes like this. Wheel will be spun. Whoever has the number that the wheel lands on gets to choose from which category we'll be answering 4 questions. If it lands on the number 5, we will be going to the secret category. The secret category is slightly harder, but worth 2 points. If it is on your number, you can either choose to go through any of these categories or for double the points, secret category. And your categories for today are submarine movies, On the Road Again, which are road movies, coming of age, director filmographies, the big 3, which are androids, aliens, and wizards, and of course, the secret category that I really want somebody to pick, but no pressure to pick the secret category in any way, shape, or form. All right. With that, the spin is in. And we are on, which I cannot see at all, 6, which goes over to Brennan. Brennan, do you need me to read off the categories again?
Yeah.
All right. So we have submarine movies, On the Road Again, which are road movies, coming of age, director filmography, the big 3, androids, aliens, and wizards, or for double the points, the secret category.
I'm going to take the secret category.
Let's go! I've been asking about this man for like 3 weeks now. Our secret category is, his name is Lee, goddammit, and Jackie Chan questions will be asked.
Okay.
Jackie Chan.
Oh,
I like it. All right.
So again, each one of these
boy.
is worth 2 points. So, your first question in His Name is Lee, goddammit. What Jackie Chan martial arts film was released in 1994 in Hong Kong and 2000 in the USA? These Jackie Chan martial art films I grew up on. It was his birthday a couple weeks ago, and he deserved his love, so I just kept putting it in there until it got picked. Brandon, you're a gentleman and a scholar, as Jake pointed out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Brennan.
The Replacement Killers?
And Antonio.
Gorgeous.
Thomas.
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
And Melissa.
This is gonna be rough. Rush Hour. I don't know.
The answer is The Legend of Drunken Master.
Oh,
Oh.
Legend of Drunken Master. Question 2 in Jackie Chan. His name is Lee, goddammit. What war was Chan's Kwan Nyok Min a veteran of in The Foreigner? So we're looking for the war. Waiting and waiting and waiting. We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Brennan
The Vietnam War?
and Antonio.
just that's Korean. I don't know.
Thomas
The Vietnam War.
and Melissa.
World War II.
Vietnam War is correct. Vietnam War. Nothing. Nothing absolutely at all.
Nothing.
Question.
Well,
Question-
though it did end the Nazis. So
That's very true. That is a good thing. Question 3. What is the name of the 1985 film that starts the franchise, which includes the films Super Cop and First Strike?
I was waiting for something related to this franchise.
And that's that. There we go. We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Brennan.
Police Story?
Antonio.
Police Story.
Thomas.
Couldn't even guess.
And Melissa.
I did not grow up with these films, so I know nothing.
It's all right. It's all right. The answer is Police Story. And question number 4, and his name is Lee, goddammit. Who plays fine-ass Secret Service agent Isabella Molina in Rush Hour 2? Fine-ass is not in the question. I just include it every time because she is a very beautiful woman.
Indeed.
We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. And Brennan.
Salma Hayek?
And Antonio.
Rosalind Sanchez.
Thomas.
Jennifer Lopez.
And Melissa.
I just guessed a beautiful actress, Catherine Zeta-Jones.
All very beautiful women. Only one of them correct, which is Rosalind Sanchez.
Oh, wow.
Rosalind
Can't go
Sanchez.
too famous with the girls in this movie.
Yeah. With that, we have Brennan in the lead with 9, Antonio right behind him with 8, and Thomas with 5. Melissa, unfortunately, did double the score, went for 2, got the goal, made it to round 2. Always great to have you. As you know, sign up for Classic again in about a week and a half. See that?
Bye, Melissa.
All right. So round 3, the lose a point, gain a point round. 5 questions. For every question you get right, you gain a point. For every question you get wrong or do not answer, you lose a point when you get it wrong. And we'll keep going until we're gonna go all 5 because I don't feel like doing the math, even though I'm a math teacher. And yeah, whoever has the most at the end of this will be tonight's winner. So make sure I have that right. I have Brennan at 9, Antonio at 8, and Thomas at 5. All right, and then Thomas has all 3 of his repeats. Brennan and Antonio has used 1. Your first question comes in the realm of comic book movies. Who plays the Violator in Spawn? Doing the math now, I don't believe Thomas was alive when this movie was released. So, come on. So we'll find out if he's gone back and seen it. ASG's one got to stay, not one got to go. Look at the background, get it right. And yes, I have. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll go to Brennan.
John Leguizamo.
Antonio,
John Leguizamo.
and Thomas.
I think I went back a bit too far. I put Mel Brooks.
Just a bit, but it's all right. The answer is John Leguizamo. Question 2. No worries, ASG. No worries at all. You're welcome on the show anytime. Question 2, category of family. What 90s family film features a character by the name of Little Bear who is an inanimate object come to life? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll go to Brennan.
The Indian in the cupboard?
Antonio.
Damn it. Indian in the cupboard.
And Thomas.
Brave Little Toaster.
Brave Little Toaster is a great film. Unfortunately, you're all wrong. It's the indigenous person in the cupboard, or otherwise known as the Indian in the cupboard. Yes, it is the Indian.
Bastards.
I was going to say, that title's not very DC nowadays.
No, it's not. But you know what? It's a title, and it's
What's
Native
in a
American
name?
cupboard, whatever it is. It is what it is. We'll just go to number 3. Category 3 is in the category of thrillers. What is the first and last name of Chris's girlfriend who sets him up to having a lobotomy and Get Out? She knows this one. Yay! 5, 4, 3. Damn internet. 3, 2, 1. Bend down. Go to Brennan.
Did you look at Fugue or something? I don't know.
Antonio
Fuck, I know it's Rose. I just didn't know the last name.
and Thomas.
I just put Rachel Jones.
It is Rose Armitage.
Armitage. There you
Rose
go.
Armitage. Or as Jay is saying in the back, her last name is her parents would have voted for Obama a third time, which is a lot to put on a whiteboard.
I remember that part.
Yeah. Question number 4 goes out to Andrew Barr in disaster films.
Ugh.
What kind of animals does Sam find on the ship floating in the middle of New York City when he is trying to receive medicine for Laura in The Day After Tomorrow? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll go over to Brennan
Penguins?
and Antonio.
Refuse to watch this movie. Monkeys.
You should watch it. It's actually pretty good. And Thomas.
I put Tigers.
Somebody called the tigers the wolves of the jungle because the answer is wolves.
Oh, whoa.
Wolves. Wolves.
Jason
All right, so-
covers.
So here's the deal for this last question. Thomas is at 1. So not in it, can't win, but can salvage a point or at least have enough to lose a point. But with Brennan and Antonio, basically, if Brennan
And it gets wrong.
No,
hits, he wins. There we go. If Antonio hits and Brandon misses, Antonio wins. So Antonio needs to hit this to win the game. And Jay has mentioned before, 1-point matches can win a match. So Thomas, don't feel bad. I have won a match with 1 point.
Yeah.
It's glorious. Backed my way all the way up in there. All right. So the last category is in fantasy sci-fi.
Okay.
What science fiction film has Jim Caviezel playing Dennis Quaid's son? Intense. Intense. Yes, I also lost the match with 1 point as well. The Flint effing Tropics. I know that. 5.
You repeat the question.
All right, Brendan, second repeat. What science fiction film has Jim Caviezel playing Dennis Quaid's son?
I always wondered, is that the right way to say his name? I'm not saying you're saying it's wrong. I'm just always confused.
I do believe so. I think it's Jim Caviezel. And we will go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Brennan.
Inner space?
And we'll go to Thomas.
I said Interstellar, but I also said third is a respectable position.
Third is a very respectable position. You get to know Nick Tuhig. He'll tell you how respectable it is. And Antonio.
I love you for making this the answer. It's one of my favorite movies, Frequency.
And your winner, Antonio Chavez. The answer is Frequency. Great match all the way through. I'm going to bring everybody from the back in, including my much lighter and much more haired person, Jay Burns. We'll go over to Melissa, who knew Rose Armitage in the back, and with the puppy. Puppies always deserve love, so we're just going to give you that shot for like 2 seconds because we love it.
Oh my
But how do you feel about
The dog's name is Cat.
I'm sorry, what was the question?
What is the dog's name?
Yeah, okay.
2, how do you feel about how you did today?
Her name is Opie,
Ah,
and I did okay, and I felt okay, but I had fun. So
That's always what it's about. It's always what it's about. Thomas, great showing, sir. And great story to tell all of your classmates tomorrow. How you met one of the best teachers in the world all the way across the pond. You don't have to say that at all. But how do you feel getting in your first match, getting in your first classic, starting in these fan leagues, sir?
Yeah, it was definitely fun, and definitely something I've been wanting to do for a long time. So good to finally get started.
Perfect. Great to have you. You showed out. You did great. Brennan, always glad to have
okay. I'm always
you, sir. How you
so
feeling
glad to
today?
be here.
You love. Come on back. Come on back. Okay. Thank you. You did
Yeah,
so
it's
well
great.
for
I'm
the
feeling
majority of the
great.
match, but Antonio from the vague. But how you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I think I did pretty good today.
I would say you did more than pretty good. Always glad to have you on. And Antonio, you pulled it out right at the end, sir. Jim Caviezel saved you like another character, I guess, in one of his movies. Now, you know what? Just let us know how you feeling to pull out the victory today.
I actually didn't think I was going to last this long, even though usually I always end up at the last round. But I was like, I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it today. And then Brennan was kicking ass too, so I thought he was going to win it. And then you had to ask that last question. I was killing myself over freaking Rose Armitage. I thought that was going to bite me in the ass. But no, it's been a while since I won, so I'm just glad that I actually ended up winning this time. It felt good to win on that question at least.
All right. So Brennan, Melissa, Thomas, as always, you get about a week and a half. So not this Sunday, but the next Sunday with Malcolm's Classic, which I'm pretty sure he posted already. Feel free to sign up. Antonio, Jay, 2 weeks.
Yeah, we're being a little bit lighter on it because everybody had to test in for singles this year. So yeah, give it 2 weeks. If you feeling froggy and you want to jump back in 2 weeks, I'm pretty sure at that point in time I will have Bill writing a match again eventually. I don't know, but go ahead and test your mettle there. Melissa, the next time I got one piece of advice for you. Next time you're gonna score 19 points. You're going to choose the secret category. You're going to go perfect. You're just going to body everybody, and you're going to break the points record. That's what you got to do. You got to put it out there. You got to speak truth to the power.
Always. And we will speak truth all the way out of here. For myself, Brennan, Antonio, Thomas, Melissa, Jay, and Brandon, who had to leave out. Thank y'all for coming for Classic this week. We'll see if Bill writes next week or not. Hope that moves as well, sir. And we will see